Hello everyone, my name is MrHurriicane. Welcome back to the Carolina Panthers franchise. Today marks the halfway point of the regular season, and the Panthers enter at 5-2 after a loss last week to the Arizona Cardinals, 24-17. For the second straight week, the Panthers are facing a team missing their starting quarterback, as Matt McGloin starts for the 4-4 Dolphins. We'll see him in the Dolphin offense in a little bit. We're underway here in Week 9, and here's Carlton Sanders, who's done a good job this season. However, this time he can't get back to the 20, only a short return to the 19. Now here's the Panther offense that didn't see the field much last week with Arizona dominating time of possession. First play goes to Le'Veon Bell, and he is stopped after a short pickup. This is the second straight game the Panthers are without wide receiver Lance Adams. He should be good to go next week, but for now, Kelvin Benjamin and Donovan Ashley will get most of the targets. On second down, quick pass, and there's a catch for Kelvin Benjamin. And this will be good for a first down. Benjamin had a big 75-yard catch and run touchdown in last week's game. To the air again, and that is knocked away. Intended for Ivory Hickson. Here's a look at what the Panther offense is up against. Dan Williams anchors the middle, Cameron Wake off the edge, always have to watch out for him. And on the back end, a pretty good safety tandem of Luis Delmas and Raheem Moore. 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. They go to the ground with Le'Veon Bell, and he picks up around 5 yards on the carry. Now we have a 3rd and 6 for Carolina. 3 receiver set, 5-man rush. And Cam hooks up with Greg Olsen near midfield. That's a gain of 13 yards and a Panther first down. The drive continues. Cam back to the air. There's pressure, and he's sacked by Dan Williams. He split the double team and drops Cam for a loss of 5. Dealing with him and Wake is going to be a challenge. 3rd and 12 Carolina. Cam goes to the air. He fires outside, and that should have been picked off. The comeback route for Ivory Hickson, which is what ended the game last week with an interception. This time Cam completely off the mark. Last week we faced Jake Locker. This week it's Matt McGloin with Eddie Lacy deep in the backfield, full house look. And the first play is Lacy being stopped for a big loss. Short and Ely there in the backfield. Here is the Dolphin offense. Mike Pouncey still mans the middle. On the outside, I like these receivers. Melquan Garner, Devontae Howard. Both 6'2 with speed, both second-year guys. McGloin back to pass for the first time. He's under pressure, but finds Devontae Howard on the outside for around 11. It's now a 3rd and short I formation, and here is Eddie Lacy. Running off tackle, he's hit, stays on his feet, and wrapped up by Luke Kuechly, and this is close. No first down, 4th and inches. Still scoreless here in the first. The Panthers open up with 4 receivers. Nice cutback by Le'Veon Bell as he gets across the 35 for a gain of 4 yards. Ashley and Sanders work the slot. Plenty of time on second down. Here's a crossing pattern. Ivory Hickson. First down and much more across midfield. It's Ivory Hickson to the 43 of Miami. Carolina keeps spreading the field. Now it's a fake. Cam under pressure, and he is sacked by Crosby. Should have just tried getting rid of it. Loss of 9. This is a 2nd and 19, back in Panther territory now. Screen for Ivory, and it bounces off his helmet. He wasn't ready in time. 3rd and 19 now for Carolina. Greg Olsen in the game. 4-man rush. Cam airs it out. One-on-one deep, and it should have been picked off. Good coverage on Kelvin Benjamin by Logan Ryan. No points through 2 Panther possessions. Now Dolphin ball. They run off tackle again. Now some room for Eddie Lacy. And he's brought down by Luke Kuechly just shy of the first down. Man in motion is Garner. Back to the air, McGloin hits Howard. And he sprints away from Desmond Trufant, showing off the speed. He's down in Panther territory. Now the Dolphins line up tight. McGloin on 1st and 10. He's got Melquan Garner over the middle, and that's another Dolphin first down at the Panther 32-yard line. 1st and 15 after a false start, and they go to Eddie Lacy. With some inside power running, it's Lacy for a gain of 9. Trey Boston enters the box, and they run that way with Eddie Lacy, and he is stopped by Star Lotulelei. Charles Johnson also there in the backfield. McGloin goes to the shotgun on 3rd and 9. They want the screen, but it's covered. McGloin hit, but stays on his feet and goes deep, and is picked off by Farrell Dunn. The rookie takes it for his second career interception, and the Panthers will take over at their own 23. McGloin got far too greedy. He avoided the sack, and there was no shot here for Melquan Garner. Great coverage by Carolina. On 1st and 10, Panthers go to the counter, and here is Le'Veon Bell, who sheds one arm tackle, picks up 7. 2 tight ends left, and it's a play action. Cam rolls right. Underneath, here is Brandon Williams, and his progress is stopped after picking up the first down. Same formation, first down, here is Le'Veon Bell, and a great run fill by Akeem Ayers. Just a gain of 1 for Bell. Panthers go 3 wide, Benjamin in the slot, and it's a short throw for Greg Olsen. He picks up the first down and is knocked out of bounds at his own 48. Bell in the backfield, 1st and 10. He tries to pick up the rusher, and then he breaks free, and it's a sack for Farrell. Not a good job in pass pro by Le'Veon Bell. It's a 3rd and 12. There's pressure again. Came to the outside. It is caught, but out of bounds by Donovan Ashley. We'll take a second look here. Pressure from Cameron Wake, and Ashley did not even get 1 foot down. So the punt from Ben Fernandez. He angles it inside the 10. Excellent punt. Out of bounds at the 8. Gotta love the helmet, by the way. Tyler Eifert, the motion man. They run it that way with Eddie Lacy, who breaks 1 tackle and is still stopped for a loss. That was Isaac Bostic who had the pressure on the McGloin interception. 2nd and 11, a pass outside that's knocked out of Eifert's hands by Desmond Trufant. 3rd and 11, deep in their own territory. McGloin from the shotgun. Fakes a draw, why bother? Pass short is caught by Eifert. Short gain, and here comes the punting unit. From his own end zone, it's Zoltan Mesko to Vincent Rodriguez. And he's got some room, it appears. From the 40, he angles far side, makes a move across midfield, and that's a good return for Rodriguez. Again in Dolphin territory, we're still scoreless. They have an end-around bluff, and a handoff goes to Le'Veon Bell for a gain of 8. Strong eye formation. Handoff goes to Troy Knox, and he breaks free outside to the 20. Knox to the 5. Cut from behind. It's a gain of 37 yards for the second-year 7th-round pick. And the guy who made this happen was number 63, Jazario Dorsey, on an excellent pull. 2nd and goal. It's a handoff for Le'Veon Bell. He finds the end zone and the game's first points. Normally, you'd expect a long Le'Veon Bell run to set up a short touchdown for somebody else. Not this time. 7-0 Panthers here in the second quarter. Matt McGloin back to pass. He fires short, and again, Tyler Eifert for a short gain. And there is a down Panther. It's Emilio Benjamin. The second-year standout corner. This could be a leg. 2nd down and 8. McGloin to the air. He throws it to the outside, and there's another good stop by Desmond Trufant on Devontae Howard. A split shotgun look with Howard in motion. Panthers rush 4. Pass to the sideline is out of bounds. Incomplete, the pass intended for Ponder. Another Zoltan Mesko punt. And back deep once again, Vincent Rodriguez inside his own 30. He angles far side, nice move. And Rodriguez is brought down at the 43-yard line. Solid return again. Carolina again in that strong eye look. And they go counter Le'Veon Bell for a first down as he crosses the 50 to the Dolphin 45. 2 receivers left. Dolphins blitz, it's picked up. And Cam fires outside and misses another comeback route, this time for Benjamin. Carolina now in danger of wasting good field position. 3rd and 11, and Cam Newton is sacked. Despite the max protection, the Dolphins still get pressure. And there's an injured Dolphin, it's Delmas, so a key defensive back on both sides have been hurt in this game. Here's another Ben Fernandez punt. Dolphins let it go. Bounces inside the 10, out of bounds at the 3. That's 2 pins inside the 10 in the first half. 3 tight ends, they run with Eddie Lacy. And Lacy's hit by Boston and stopped by Kuechly, no gain. Now only 2 tight ends. They run left with Eddie Lacy, and he picks up around 2 yards. Another 3rd down deep in their own territory. Another draw, and Eddie Lacy picks up a couple. Nowhere near a first down, so the Panther defense again gets it done. First down Panthers, here is Le'Veon Bell across the 45 for a solid gain. We are now inside 2 minutes. Play action. Cam rolling out to his right, and he finds Greg Olsen for a Panther first down. Gain of 4 yards. Benjamin in motion, here is Bell. Straight up the middle, he powers ahead, spinning for a gain of 5 or 6. We're now inside of a minute. 3 wide plus Olsen in the slot. And Cam is hit, airmails the pass for Bell to set up third down. Benjamin and Olsen paired up left. Here comes the blitz, and Cam throws too low in the direction of Kelvin Benjamin. Fourth down. Panthers had a field goal. There is time for one play for the Dolphins. And the pass goes outside, a good catch made by Garner, and he picks up a big chunk of yards, but that's the end of the first half. And so far, the big story for me is the improved play of the Panther defense. And we'll see if they put together 2 halves of football. The third quarter is about to get underway, and here was the Dolphins' best chance for points in the first half. 0 for 5 on third down and no consistent running game. They toss it outside to Eddie Lacy on first down, and they begin the second half going backwards. 1.5 yards per carry for Eddie Lacy. Third down and 7. McGloin underneath, and here's Lacy with the reception, and that is their first third down conversion today. From the shotgun on second down. 4-man rush, McGloin lobs to the sideline, and it's almost intercepted. Malik Carpenter jumped out of bounds. A 3-wide look on third down. McGloin outside for Eifert. Another short gain for Tyler Eifert. No first down, here comes a punt. Panthers take over, it's 10-0. Cam goes to the air, and he finds a wide open man over the middle. There is Kelvin Benjamin, who's worked more out of the slot this week. First and 10, here's the delayed draw. And Le'Veon Bell running up the middle, refusing to go down. There's a gain of 4. Ashley now back in the slot. And here is the counter. Off tackle goes Le'Veon Bell, but a good hit by Delmas stops him shy of the marker. The deep back on third down is Jamichael Ivory, and he picks up the first down. Impressive carry by Jamichael Ivory, gain of 8. Same personnel in formation. Now a weak side handoff, and Ivory breaks this outside to the 20. Ivory with speed goes the distance. 42-yard rushing touchdown. Following the blocking of Mike Tolbert and Olin Greco, the rest was all Jamichael Ivory's speed. And some style points there at the end. 17-0 Carolina. Dolphins take over, and there's a wide open man. The pass is hauled in across the 35-yard line, gain of 14. First down, handoff goes to Eddie Lacy, and he picks up some good yardage inside. There's 6. Now the Dolphins give an empty look. It's second down and 4. A quick pass is hauled in, and a broken tackle for Eddie Lacy. First down to the 39-yard line as Lacy plays some wide receiver. Back to a twin tight end look. And McGloin drops the football. Picked up by Mike Pouncey. That was a fumble forced by Star Latulele. And that sets up a third down and 14. Lacy back at his usual running back spot. Another fake draw. And McGloin throws it short. Tyler Eifert with the catch. Gain of a couple. But the Dolphins have to punt again despite getting in Panther territory. And this is a great punt by Mesko, out of bounds at the 1. What a bounce. Some excellent punting in this game. I formation, here is a weak side run, and Le'Veon Bell struggles to gain a yard. Again from the I formation. Now they run it to the strong side, and Le'Veon Bell spins off a tackler. Gain of 6, but still third down deep in their own territory. Dolphins blitz, and Cam finds Donovan Ashley, who makes a leaping catch for a Panther first down. A new set of downs to begin the fourth quarter, and here's a keeper. Cam running to the outside and slides ahead of a tackler. After a gain of 6, here's Rodriguez in motion, and it's a sweep. Rodriguez breaks a tackle, and another, and now he's in the open field, in Dolphin territory, the rookie inside the 10, Vincent Rodriguez driven out at the 1-yard line, a 79-yard run. He broke 2 tackles, showed off the speed, and was that close to an 80-yard first career touchdown. First and goal, Carolina. And the handoff goes to Ivory. It's his second touchdown on the day. 24-0 Carolina. And there are some boo birds here in Miami. It's been all Panthers all day. 24-0 as the Dolphins take over. McGloin back to the air. He hits his receiver, Devontae Howard. That results in a gain of 8. On second down and 2, again to the air. McGloin outside, and that pass is hauled in and out of bounds across the 35-yard line. 2 receivers left. 5-man rush, can't get pressure, and that pass is hauled in by Melquan Garner for a first down into Panther territory. They've crossed the 50 a couple times in this game. And here's a swing for Lacey. He breaks the tackle of Davis, and that's another first down, but there's an injured Panther, and it's Thomas Davis. He's been a key part of this defense for a long time, and hopefully Thomas Davis is all right. 5 wide set, it's a 1st and 10. McGloin fires off the mark in the direction of Garner, incomplete. Receivers line up tight on 3rd and 4. McGloin throws short, and this will not get the first down. The crossing pattern only gets 2 yards, so they'll go forward on 4th down and 2. The box is stacked. Here's a toss. Lacey to the edge and brought down by Farrell Dunn. Turnover on downs. A tough day for Eddie Lacey and a solid day for the rookie free safety. 8:15 to go in the game. The Panthers in full control. And now Troy Knox gets a carry and picks up 7. Great running in this game from Carolina. Now it's Delancey Jackson on 3rd and 3, and he appears to be close to a first. New set of downs, and they fake it to Tolbert, toss it back to Jackson, and he loses 5. Trying to catch the Dolphins napping. From the I formation, a flea flicker, and Cam airs it out. He wants Benjamin, but it's almost picked off by Delmas. The flea flicker up by 24, but the Dolphins were ready for it. Backups now in the game for the Panther defense. McGloin with time, passes outside, and there's a catch for Howard. A big first down into Panther territory once again. Let's see if one of these backups can make a play. To the air on 1st and 10, pass is hauled in, and that's another first down inside the 35-yard line. Tamar Bostic in the box, the Panthers in a zone, and the pass is too low for Tyler Eifert, who's done nothing but catch short passes in this game. A 3rd and 7, McGloin outside, and that is caught, but no first down. So 4th down Dolphins, and they send out the field goal unit. A 43-yard try, and the kick is good. The shutout is over. But it's still a 21-point game. The Panthers comfortably in front. Here's a counter, and Delancey Jackson is brought down by a trio of Dolphins. A 3rd and 12. Here goes Jackson again, trying to recover his lost yardage from before. Gain of 4 yards. Dolphins take over. It's still 24-3, 20 seconds left, and there's a sack for Derek Wolfe. Timeout used by the Dolphins. They do not let the clock run out. Instead, they'll throw it deep. McGloin lobs it downfield, and that is intercepted by Trey Boston. That will seal a Panthers 24-3 victory. And the fans here in Miami are not happy. A 4-4 team just suffered a big loss to go to 4-5. But the Panthers rebound and go 6-2 now through the first half of the season. And this was a much more promising performance for the defense. Eddie Lacey could never get going, and the Panthers did a good job in zone coverage, keeping the plays in front of them and making sure tackles to limit Miami's gains. Miami also ran too many plays to the sideline, which is why Tyler Eifert has a 5-catch, 15-yard stat line. Another big story from this game, the running game. Le'Veon Bell did a good job with his consistent runs, but there were big plays from Jermichael Ivory, Troy Knox, and the longest by Vincent Rodriguez. We got all the backs involved this week. And after his first big play of his career, we definitely have to get Rodriguez involved more. He can make plays out wide as a receiver in the return game, as well as from the backfield like he did in today's game. Our attention now shifts to Week 10, where the Panthers will get star receiver Lance Adams back, but what is the status of linebacker Thomas Davis? This is the play he was injured on in the fourth quarter. and we all know how important of a player he is. Thomas Davis will miss the next 3 games with a shoulder injury, so the Panthers lose a very important player 1 week ahead of a matchup against the 7-1 Dallas Cowboys. And look at some of these scores. This team can put points on the board. 2 40-plus point outings their last 2 weeks out. And with no Thomas Davis, I think we're going to try something new. Instead of the veteran AJ Klein or Bob Butler in his spot in the nickel packages, I'm thinking there's another player who needs some playing time. What if we go to more of a big nickel look and put safety DeMar Bostic at linebacker next to Luke Kuechly in those situations? He can punish in the running game, he has some coverage ability, and he's too talented to continually sit on the bench. I want to see what DeMar Bostic can do, and we'll find out next week against the 7-1 Dallas Cowboys in Week 10. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment below your thoughts on today's game, the upcoming matchup, and which players impressed you in today's victory, like our punter, Ben Fernandez. Subscribe if you have not done so already, and I'll see you guys in a big Week 10 matchup between the 6-2 Panthers and the 7-1 Dallas Cowboys. Have a great day, I'll see you guys then.